All right. Now, this dog will work for food. Dawn, here. Hey. Here. You can see she's way too intense about food. Easy. Hey. So if I was to correct her for being pushy, it takes away from what we actually want from the dog. We want a good working, quick, reactive dog. But we don't want this. Now, when she gets around small dogs, she begins to herd them, just like a good herder would. But that's kids, that's little dogs, that's even big dogs. Dawn wants to herd them. Now, Dawn was placed in a home, and I believe, well, she was trained when she went, but I believe we wanted to be kind to her, so therefore, we did not keep her calm. We allowed her to run in a fenced-in backyard and spend time in the bathroom. Now, I don't want a dog that has to do that. Come here, Cater. Come here. Easy. Good girl. I want this. Behave yourself. Now I've had to correct her because all she wants to do is play. So my recommendation is to control the intensity. She's already trained. That isn't even an issue. Now, we can adjust this. I do it with weight. Come here, Dawn. Wait. Hey. Wait. You just wait. Good dog. Now, Dawn doesn't hate this. Hey, come back here. Now, you wait. Dawn doesn't hate this. This helps her make a decision. Easy. Good, easy. Oh, now instead of hollering at her, or correcting her, or putting her away, or confining her, I can praise her for being easy. Come on, Dawn. Easy. Off. Good, easy. Good dog. Off. Good girl. Easy. Hey. Now she's being easy. Easy doesn't mean don't do it. Easy means continue what you're doing, only tone it down. Good, easy. Good, easy. This is ADHD at its finest. She needs help making decisions. Good, easy. Now she can be around with the other dogs. Huh? Good girl. What a good girl. Now the other dogs are safe because Dawn is operating at a much lower level. Dawn, here. 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 Wait. Pretty. Hey, you be easy. Thank you. So just as with little kids, you tell them to be easy if they're playing too rough. If an older child is playing with a smaller child, easy. Huh, Toddy? I'm here. Good, easy, Dawn. Come here, Toddy. Come here. Wait. Hey, wait. Oh, what a good Toddy. She is a monkey shino. So I can take both of these two dogs down with no effort. Easy. Sizzy, you be easy too. Because Sizzy's a herder as well. She wants to herd Dawn just like Dawn wants to herd her. Good, easy, Dawn. Now, if you're going to have a dog loose in your home, you cannot have, I mean, there are people that do, I wouldn't put up with a dog that was just constant motion. By putting some weight on her, she's choosing. Good girl, Dawn. To be much calmer. Easy. Now we can use weight in a number of different ways. She's getting her drink. I used to make cucumbers. And they were good. Come here, Dawn. Wait. This is a heavy one for her. Good girl. Easy. What a good easy. So if I had little kids that she was supposed to interact with, go to a school, there's no way she'd be jumping up and down. And believe me, if any dog's gonna jump up and down, it'd be Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Good girl. All right. Easy. Good. Good, easy. Now the beauty of this is she's got the cucumber around her neck. She's got weight dangling. Easy. Come here. Wait. I can step on this dangling one. Easy. Good. And I don't have any jumping. I can go to the door, tell her to wait, step on that line, and I can have somebody come in or deliver a pizza. And she's not a problem. No, you don't want to drink out of there. Good girl. Good girl. Now, this is how I condition dogs to bring down the intensity. Good girl. Now, that's quite a bit of weight, but this is a very intense dog. She can't self-calm. Can you, Dawn? Easy. Come here. Wait. Oh, what an excellent waiting dog you are. Look at how cute you are. There is absolutely no correction, no negative at all. It's nothing but praise for being a good girl. Good, easy. So if we are going to condition this dog to be able to have guests over, easy. Hi, Tubby. Easy. Oh, you're all tangled up. Hold on. Easy. I know. Good girl. There you go. Easy. So if this were tied, easy. Tade, you be easy too. Come here, Kate. Come here and visit. Easy. Come here, Kate. Come here, Kate. All right, so when we're trying to incorporate a pushy dog, and this usually comes from fence fighting, good dog. We tie that one so she can come over by us, but she can't threaten children or other dogs. Because she's bred to push cattle and sheep away. Good girl. Oh, what a good girl, Cater. So we can't let her come into a home and start pushing everybody else around. So having that weight on her collar, good girl, is a huge advantage. I've got something to take a hold of. Good girl. Much nicer. I know. Was terrible, wasn't it? Good. So this takes the intensity out of a situation. Good girl. If your dog isn't quite as compliant as Kate, have a line on that dog. Dawn, leave her. Now you don't need to be naughty. Good. Running in a backyard, up and down the fence. Good. Just develops that. Dog parks where they're chasing. Now a dog like this would be a nightmare in a dog park. Good. Good. Nothing wrong with this dog, except she's been allowed to get on that hamster wheel and just stay there. Good girl. Easy. Now, weight can be achieved in a number of different ways. These are the two easy ones, either around the neck or dragging. As with Sizzy, hey, Toddy, she's got a little small piece of chain wrapped in duct tape, snapped to her collar. Now, if I had my Chihuahua out here, Sizzy would want to play like she plays. Toby wouldn't necessarily want to play like Sizzy plays. And he sure wouldn't want to play like Dawn plays. Easy. Good. Now, incidentally, the three of these dogs live together right now. Dawn's set up just like this, and Dawn's fine. She just forgets now and then. Good girl. Now, when I'm working a really intense dog, you can go to your local, I go to the local farm store. This is a horse lead, okay? The weight is in the snap. Now, I prefer, good girl. See, after a while, that weight just encourages them to be calm. Good girl. I like to use big snaps. And very often then, the line gets almost nothing. That's why I use that little fine line, because I can. Easy. I've trained a lot of big dogs who out in the yard are pretty tough on other dogs or even kids. I'll take one of these and let it drag, and we've got the pond out there. And when this goes through the water and soaks up water, that thing's got to weigh a lot. It's 10 feet long instead of 6, which gives the dog a little bit more space. Whoop, that wasn't good, was it? Easy. Again, this isn't to train, this is to control intensity. Hi, you. Easy. Good. Now, her job as a shepherd is to keep the other animals away from me. That's what she was doing. Good. So when we're working on accountability, you can see just the weight of that snap and the cucumber around her neck. Good girl. Nothing wrong with this dog's training. Wait. Good girl. I'm not saying any of the performance words at all. Good. Very nice. Easy. This one is a 9/16 chain, whatever length you want. You want to cut it about 2 inches longer than your dog's neck. This one is a little machine chain. It's quite heavy, it's quite dense. I really like that. There are some lesser ones. You can actually use an old choke chain. You can use anything that's a chain that you've got a way to hook it on the ends. So you could actually hook this on a dog's neck. Just like this, which makes it very easy. And you can actually hang more weight on it if you wanted to. So it's up to you how you would do it. I'm going to do this one just because you can always recover it. So I would do it 3 lengths just like that. And then once it's done with the 3 lengths, can't do it wrong. You can put as much or as little as you want to on there. Small dog. If you had a choke chain from another dog, an old, it isn't a lot of weight, but it's very effective. All right, get it too long, trip it up. You make sure you've got some ends left. Now I've only done it twice on this one, and then take another length, put it around each end like this, and in the middle, longer ones, I do it more than once. I do it 2 or 3 times in the center. The more padding, the better it is. Not gonna hurt them. Now hanging, if you put this on a collar and let it hang, this is much more stable. So if you have hardwood floors, you're gonna make sure that you cover the end of it, or it goes around the dog's neck. But it will scratch if, of course, you've got metal on hardwood floors. So you're going to think about that. Now to hook these little ones, there's a couple different ways you can do it. First of all, these little snaps are so handy. Just push that in, snapped on there. Now these are great, except if the dog gets in there, it can twist and the dog can actually get it off. So the best way to do it is to use one of those, then snap it on a little snap, and we're good. Okay. Now these are a little more permanent. I don't know what they call them, but they're fasteners. They go like this. You just take a hammer and pound it down, and you'll have, then it's attached permanently. I don't necessarily like this as well, although I do a lot of them that way, because I've had snaps break, and then you got the end, you can cut it off if you need to. But anyway, this is obviously a lot more weight than this. That's what this is, which is really nice. So anyway, these are cool. You can use anything. I like smaller snaps. I can hook the 2 ends together. So this one's not put together, but you can hook it together. I don't like this so much because the weight then hangs on the snap. Not my favorite. So if I'm going to do that, I much prefer something like this. But either way, and you can adjust this if it's too big. But you just got to make sure most of it's covered. You don't want the chain on the dog's neck. The longer you make it, you can use it as a leash, let it drag, let it dangle, add more duct tape if it gets worn out. Now for a large, large dog that's very, very intense. This is really interesting because if you have one that is just a real challenge, first of all, this is a lot of weight hanging on that dog's neck. Now this is temporary. This is not forever, okay? But with this, all you have to do is this, And that is one good reminder not to be silly. Good girl, Dawn. Easy. Now, if I was going to turn this dog out with, kids, I live next to a school, lots of things. Come here, Dawn. Good dog. Easy. I don't use this very often, but when I do, it is amazing. Dawn loves it. Good dog. Easy. The more weight, the quieter the dog. Now, until the dog can earn praise, we don't need to lessen it. When they're in the crate, they don't need it. Good girl. Easy, Dawn. Good girl. Hi. Easy. Much less jumping. Much less silliness. Much less anything. Kids could run and play, and they wouldn't have a dog knocking them down. Good dog. Now, we have to remember we cannot put the dog above the children. The yard should belong to the kids, not the dog. So if you can't have that dog out there when you're having a barbecue, that's a shame. If the dog is weighted down and taught to be polite and calm, it's much easier to have around. Hey, Dawn, you want to learn to be a good dog? No. Good dog. So if we were sitting around a campfire, if I'm in an office building, if I'm trying to work at the computer, easy. That's pretty much what I want. Right? Good. Easy. Easy. Good dog. You settle. Good. Good settle. No, you settle. No, I don't want you in my lap. What makes you think I think you're cute? She's cute. She's a doll. Good girl. Now, if this dog was taught this when she was a puppy, or would have been taught this when she was a puppy, think of what an awesome dog she would have been. As it is, her default mode is busy. And it's effort to get her to change. And Kate, her default mode is calm. That's why you don't even see her walking around. She's over there laying down. So anyway, you need to really think about this. Nothing cruel about this. The dog is fine. The dog is actually happy because people like it. Now, I don't want to pet you. Settle. That's the way it should be. Or you can have a crazy dog. You could do that, couldn't you? No, you settle. I don't want to pet you. I know, you're very cute. Settle. But as a service dog, she's useless if she can't be calm. Anyway, that's what I know about the world. Have fun.